In November 1983, a group of well-intentioned first-time producers raised $4 million and brought Marilyn Monroe back to life on Broadway at the well-known Minskoff Theater off Times Square. Now, more than 30 years later, one of those producers has decided to exhume the remains of the play, Marilyn, an American Fable, for a new audience on YouTube. Norma Jean, the orphan girl who morphed into Marilyn Monroe, was used and abused by Hollywood and some of the highest figures in Washington's political establishment. In what follows on YouTube are the highlights of the Broadway play Marilyn, an American Fable, including the TV ads that could not be fully used in 1983. The play begins with Norma Jean, a young girl in a foster home with a dream to someday become somebody important. Then, in the form of an American operetta, the play and the music follow Marilyn Monroe through her stage career and 3 marriages. First as Norma Jean to a young and handsome high school athlete Jimmy Doherty, then as Hollywood's creation as Marilyn Monroe to baseball hero Joe DiMaggio, and finally to playwright Arthur Miller, after which she succumbs to addiction, depression, and a suspicious early death at the age of 36. Marilyn, an American Fable, tells the whole story, from her upbringing to her fame to her untimely death, in a way that reveals why her iconic impact has never died.
Marilyn, an American Fable.
Can we get some close? Just happened here. I just wanted to know. Look, you're very upset. I have to know.
What a magical and exciting evening this is sure to be. Oh, you fans all over the country. This program is being broadcast live from the premiere of
Free forgotten all my life, 'cause you are so young. Everyone I've ever dreamed of, so young. I never thought that I could feel a love this strong. Marilyn, you are so young. And the music in the air is everywhere, just making me more
Give me a puff. Thank you for the air, boys, but it's getting too hot. With your huffing and your puffing, you give me all you got. So take a little rest, boys. I'm just fine, my dear. With your huffing and your puffing, I just might disintegrate. I guess you're all wondering how I got into this bubble bath. But it's really quite simple. Somebody gave me a bottle of champagne for my birthday, and I couldn't figure out how to open the darn thing. So I decided to take a bubble bath instead. So there I was, just splashing away, when all of a sudden, my big toe got stuck in the faucet. Well, luckily I knew the name of a good plumber. So I just called him up, explained what happened, and he rushed right over. Can you imagine that? There I was, all alone in a bathtub with a total stranger, and I had absolutely no toenail polish on.
camera pulls back, you see Miss Monroe wearing the pink. And now I believe you can have what you want when you're happy with just who you
Beyond your wildest dreams comes Marilyn to wish upon a star.
It will belong to me alone, a single dream.
And to leave you feeling like you've never felt before. Marilyn. Everyone talked about her. And now everyone's talking about the musical. With all the dazzling magic to match the legend that is Marilyn. Marilyn, an American Fable, and a spectacular Broadway musical.